should have waited to the end of the video to get him that, because we ain't about to hear this. Hear that the whole video now. So go on, get your little glow now.
I'm ready. Come on.
You sure? You good?
I think so.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, hey friends. So we are about to do I guess it's like a mid-month / end of the month garden tour. Y'all know the rain is gone. We've been getting a lot of rain, a lot of sun. So the rain seems to be gone for right now, but I know it's gonna come back. So I wanted to just show y'all some things that's been going on in the garden. It's been some hard times out here, just let's say that. So first things first. No, I don't want to start over here. I don't want to start over here. First things first. As y'all can see, our Shishito pepper plants. So this is a small plant, but we got some peppers that's coming through on it. I do have some bug damage or some pest damage. I don't know if it's a slug or what that's been eating on these plants. Now I'm gonna say this too while I'm going through this. I feel like since we've been getting so much rain and stuff, and then this is a shaded area, this is the perfect area for like pests and stuff to start, chowing down on plants. And I really think that's what happened to my plants down here, because even my potato plant looks like it has bug damage. These potato leaves, they never had bug damage, but something cleaned this completely off. I don't know what. I don't know if it's slugs or what, but that's what's going on with that.
I'm talking about that. We're eating good on that plant.
Yeah, yep. Even our squash down here. So I had 3 squash plants, but as y'all can see, they ate this up. And then this one is still doing good. But I'm almost tempted, y'all, to move this squash to our new Vigo bed. And the reason why is because this plant then already got established, and I would hate to come down here and something be then ate it up too. So I kind of want to protect that. I want to really take care of that, because I hate to have to start over outside of what we already just started in our bed. Our corn seems to be doing really good. We don't have any pest damage on it. And y'all see it's starting to form more leaves and stuff. And it's just doing, it looks like it's doing really, really well. Now, let's go back to this bed. This is our basil.
This
now,
bed?
Know, let's go back to this bucket. One thing about him, you better say it right, because if you don't, he's going to correct you. But anyways, let's go back to this little bucket here. Now, y'all know they say basil is supposed to help prevent pests. But one thing about them slugs, they don't care what they chewing on. And I'm starting to learn that as long as they got something to eat on. So our spinach is starting to germinate and sprout up as well. Y'all remember we dropped these spinach seeds. So, and we also got, what is that? It almost look like mildew. So I don't know if that's mildew or what. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this plant right here. So I don't know what's going on with that. I will say, and it's in this bed over here. So I will say I did drop some sluggo down in these beds. I don't know.
It's in this one too.
Pots.
Right there too.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the sluggo that then kind of deteriorated or what. But if y'all know, if y'all done had that experience, y'all leave that in the comments and let us know what's going on with that, because I'm not sure. Our potato leaves, y'all see it got damage as well. So we just got a lot of damage going on down here. Now our strawberries. Now when I had these strawberries up there, I never experienced any type of bites or anything like that on these. But look at that. We got holes all in these strawberry plants down here as well. So it's almost like having the stuff down here is a double-edged sword, because we got the shade, and I feel like the shade is protecting our plants from that harsh sun, but at the same time, it's like pests just having to feel that with it. Now, one thing that's doing extremely well is our peppermint. As y'all can see, our peppermint looks really, really good, like full and lush. When it was up there, it was getting burned. So I am proud about this. These are our potatoes. As y'all can see, they doing a thing. Something came through and ate the potato leaves on this, because when I came out here the other day, it had leaves like these. So it's something that's really been feasting down here, y'all. Now this broke my heart. This right here broke my heart. Look at my little watermelon seedlings. Now this was our $16.84 watermelon, and y'all see something ate on that, but I ain't gonna even worry about it. And then these are our corn and our beans. So I was trying to do like the 3-sister method, but I did a 2-sister method instead. So I wanted the beans and then I wanted the corn. But as y'all can see, something ate the bean leaves. So, and then we got the little substance in here as well. Now this really blew me. This really took me for a loop. Who ate on these, y'all? These are wildflowers.
Oh.
I did not know that well, I do know now. Slugs was attracted to wildflowers, but they attracted to wildflowers. Now, let me go on break it to you. Y'all remember our watermelon that was growing on this plant, right? Babe, where our watermelon at? That was growing on this plant. You know?
Up there.
You knew that's what that was.
Up here.
You knew that's what that was when you seen it, or you ain't know until just now.
Nah, I knew it had to come from somewhere because the other ones had that, what they call it, dead end moot. What it called?
Blossom end rot.
Blossom end rot.
Yeah. So that one actually ended up being blossom end rot too, and I cut it off. So I'm going to tell y'all, I'm about to go and break y'all boy off his $50. I'm throwing in the towel with it. He ain't know that, but I'm about to go and break him off. So I'm actually get my phone because we don't do too much cash around here. So I'm Apple Pay him. As a matter of fact, hold on, babe. Let me go and get your Apple Pay.
Team Turbo. Hey, matter of fact, let's just say Team Cameraman Tony.
Hey.
Y'all gonna learn it. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me.
Oh, we missed it.
Y'all gonna learn to listen to me. Go and get that phone. We finna show y'all. She finna give me them 50 Charlies. Dang, I did not know. I did not expect that to go and throw in the towel. I guess she said she ain't got no choice looking at this watermelon right here. This the one she talking about right here. Look at that. That's the one she talking about right there.
Give me this. Go messy self.
Don't go hide it now.
So it was not looking like this when I picked it up.
Ooh, that thing ugly. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He been practicing for this, y'all.
I ain't know nothing about that.
So this actually happened from it sitting up here. It was just a small little piece of blossom end rot on this, but I ended up pulling it because I was like, they say once they start to get the blossom end rot, you need to go ahead on and pull it for it to affect the whole plant.
Oh, you talking about I've been practicing on just in case if I won.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was about to say I ain't know. This all new to me. I just told him I ain't know you finna throw in the towel.
Yeah, because y'all got to think about it. Today, July the 21st.
July.
June 21st.
Yeah.
June 21st. So.
Yeah.
As y'all can see.
Look now. I don't say sin.
I know, but I want them to see. Somebody don't say sin.
Make sure I got it. Boy. Hey, I can use them 50 Charlies.
That's all right. I'm going to get it back.
So you're going to find a way to get it back, huh?
Find a way to get it back. I always do. So we done got him squared away. Baby, let him know you got it.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I don't want to show your full name and stuff, but yeah, I got it, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I got it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna cover up your name here. Can you blur that? Blur your name out?
No, babe, I don't want to have to do all that. They believe you.
I want to show them.
Want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, hold the camera.
How about you want to show them?
Y'all see that 50 plus or plus 50? You got it?
Yes, baby. How you feel, baby?
Ooh.
Tell them how you feel. You make me sick. It's only $50. Like you just won $500.
Hey, I can do something with them 50.
So you say you make something work with that 50. Now come on. See, y'all know I don't renege on my bets now.
She wanted to.
That's why y'all don't bet now. Kids, don't try this at home. No gambling. All right, so we stopped right here. So basically, what I did was with this plant, after I cut the blossom end right off, I did add some of that fruit and bloom booster. I think that's what it's called. The thing I added to the last plant. So we're gonna see how it does. It has some flowers growing in on it, some male flowers growing in on it, but it does have like bug damage on it as well. So we just gonna rock it and roll it. That's all we're gonna do, rock it and roll it.
We're gonna rock, we're gonna roll, we're gonna rock, we're gonna
Babe,
roll. Huh?
don't hurt yourself while you putting that one leg up. I ain't taking you to no hospital. Okay, so down here.
Somebody salty. Go ahead. Okay. I'm interrupting the video. My bad, guys. Get to it. Whew. Pockets just feel a little fatter, that's all.
Please. Come on, pockets feel a little fatter. Anyways, I should have waited to the end of the video to get him that because we ain't about to hear this. You hear that the whole video now. So go on, get your little glow now.
I'm ready. Come
You
on.
sure? You good?
I think so.
All right, then. Tighten up. So this our blueberry plant. The other day, y'all, I was out here picking off blueberries like it wasn't nobody business, and they did not make it into the house. I must say that. So the two up here are actually blooming off real well, but the last one that we got from that nursery, it hasn't really produced any berries from my knowledge. I don't think it has any more berries from when we first got it. So
That's the
tip blue.
yeah.
Yeah, the tip blue. So y'all know we got a powdery blue, a tip blue, and a premier. So yeah. But this one to me has been performing the best, but I don't know what variety that is. I can't remember what variety that is. But every time I come out here, some berries ready on it.
Hmm.
And they sweet too. I ain't gonna mess with them. I was about to grab me a couple, but I ain't gonna mess with
Mm. Hey, I want to show down this real quick. See these hummingbirds been tearing his neck up. Look at that, guys.
I'm talking about sucked it dry.
So we got to clean that feeder back out and get them some more. Yeah. Well, yeah, they be tearing that up.
And I'm gonna take y'all advice too, about trying the sugar and the water.
Oh, doing our own nectar.
They said the dye actually affects the hummingbirds.
So,
yeah. I don't know. They might be addicted to it because they tear that nectar up. So
it's like crack.
But I'm gonna do right with it. So all right, now we're gonna first start up here on our Vigo raised bed. So I dropped some carrot seeds down in here, probably like about 3 or 4 days ago, so they haven't germinated just yet. And then y'all see we got us some mushrooms growing in this soil. If y'all got mushrooms growing in y'all soil, don't worry about it. Y'all don't have to pick it out. It's gonna end up, dissolving on its own. So that just means you got some healthy soil. So it's not a red flag. And then we got our onions. As y'all can see, I took y'all advice on cutting these onion tips off. So I cut it off for this one, but I left it on for this one because it's kind of like an experimental type of thing. I want to see if it makes a difference in the overall production of the onion. And then we got our marigolds here, of course.
Now, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say our marigolds. Y'all know I want to take either this marigold out or this dill. But y'all told me that lantana is very invasive, so I am gonna move the lantana out of that bed, and I'm gonna just add this marigold here to that bed.
So real quick, I seen somebody saying in the comments something about like if they dead or die like this, you get the seeds from it or something like that.
That's what I did last time. I actually that's why I didn't take it off the last time.
Oh, okay.
I let it die all the way, and once it dries out, inside of here is seeds.
And okay.
You just save the seeds for the following.
So it need to dry out and stuff first.
Right. So look at this one over here. This one is pretty much dried out.
Okay.
So you would take this. If y'all want to save y'all seeds, you would take this, and all these are marigold seeds.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So that's marigold seeds, and you can save these for the following year. And I just actually been dropping my marigold seeds in this container here, letting them dry out. Okay, so we got that. Now I am very happy to announce. Look at our strawberries. I'm gonna take our umbrella down for a minute. I'm gonna put it back up once I'm done showing y'all this. But look at our strawberries. Look at all the blooms that we have on here. This is our red flowered strawberry. And then as y'all can see, we got a strawberry that's actually coming in. So yeah, these gonna be our little toenail strawberries, as Tony called them. Yep. So we got those. And I also bought these little sticky fly traps. If y'all are looking for a way to get rid of like gnats and stuff like that, somebody asked me the other day on the video, how do I get rid of gnats? I didn't have these before that, but these catch you know.
Yeah, they got a good
Yeah.
amount on there. And they come in like a pack?
Yeah, they come, the pack I got, I think it's like 50 in the pack.
50 in the pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend getting the biggest size you can get though, because you're gonna want to replenish these. You ain't gonna want to keep the same. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you just replenish them as you see fit.
And you just pretty much put them, wherever you want.
Right. And then our lavender is still doing incredibly well. I actually like this lavender better than our purple flower lavender. This lavender don't attract a lot of pollinators, but it lasts longer. So it don't get burned by the sun as easily as the other ones. And then we got our dill that's doing pretty good, to help the tear pests, because I don't really use dill, as I told y'all before. Now, our watermelon bed. Y'all know we didn't get rid of this, but we do have another watermelon that's coming in.
You want to place another bet?
Nope. And I think this is the Jubilee variety. And we have a mushroom in this soil as well. So y'all see we got a mushroom growing in here. Yep, so I did have another watermelon growing on this, but I ended up pulling it off because I want to see what that one do. I want to kind of put all my eggs in that basket for right now. So yeah, that's the update on that.
So this right here, this just ain't nothing but leaves, vines.
Right. So the way you tell if you got some more flowers or some more watermelon coming in, see this one right here is a watermelon coming in, and I didn't even know about this one. But I don't know if it's growing from that same vine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but these are the male flowers, the ones that don't have a fruit attached to it. So yeah. And right here, our cantaloupe. To me, the cantaloupe take a while to really like take off, but we do have a cantaloupe coming in right here.
That's a baby lope.
And I pulled one off. So I pulled one off that was growing because I wanted to kind of focus on that one. And then we got another one that's coming in now. So we're gonna leave that one alone too. So yeah. Took a little minute for them to start coming in.
You ain't lying.
Okay, now let's go around this way. We're gonna do that other Vigo bed last.
All right.
We're gonna get rid of this plant.
I ain't even showed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. So we don't worry about it. Now, this is our okra. So y'all know this okra was in our raised Vigo bed, but we ended up taking it out because y'all told me it get real tall. So I wanted to see how it do in this bucket. But I did end up putting some insurance down just in case if it don't show up for me. So I added this right here to it. I'm still debating if I'm gonna leave it in here or not. And then here go our marigolds. That's, some of them dying out, but it'll produce some more blooms soon. And then I got me another sticky insect sticky thing in here. Now, this is the watermelon plant that I was supposed to give to my niece, but since I've been having so much trouble growing watermelon, I'm gonna pull these weeds out. Since I've been having so much trouble growing watermelon, I was like, I'm gonna get her something easier for her to grow, like some strawberries or something like that. And I may just pull some of my strawberries and give those to her in a little cup. So yeah, I'm still debating if I'm gonna see what that one do. Now y'all ain't know I did this. So we did end up dropping down some rice seeds. Now, with growing rice, you do not have to have drainage holes in the bucket. So as y'all can see, y'all see water just sitting there, and the rice is actually starting to germinate. Now this ain't gonna be enough for y'all to feed y'all whole family with. Now this might be enough for 2 bowls of rice, but I wanted to get the experience of growing rice, so that's why I decided to go ahead on and do it. So this is really like an experimental type of bucket for us. So see how it do. So we're gonna go ahead on and start with our green stock. We're gonna start from the top. Man, I gotta replace this one for sure. Get that. Now we got our strawberries. Some of them doing really good, and then some of them not so much. So y'all know I did bare root strawberries. I feel like this one I got just bolted in the sun too much. People with green stalks, how do y'all cover y'all green stalks from sun damage? That's what I'm trying to say. From getting burned. So the plan with the other strawberries too, I may end up bringing them back up here since I see that they starting to get some damage to it, like the slugs starting to eat on it. So up here, y'all know we got our lantana, and we got strawberries in the rest of these, and then we got our Swiss chard that we took out of our other bed that we cut off, and it's actually starting to form new leaves. So that's very exciting. We got some more strawberries down here, and then we got on this side another lantana that I'm trying to, let bring pollinators. Come around on this side, babe, so they can see this. Right here we got some spinach that's coming in. And then we got more strawberries. And our bell pepper, y'all remember I took off a bell pepper off of this plant, but y'all, as y'all can see, it's starting to produce more fruit. Yeah, we got 3 that's coming in actually on this plant.
Oh, okay.
And then we got our beans over here. Yep, our beans. To me, our beans look a little bit yellowish. The leaves on there look a little bit yellowish. So I think I'm gonna add some nitrogen to these 2 pods over here. But other than that, they do look like they're gonna do really well in this green stalk. And then I guess since you already on this side, babe, I'll go down here. Our potato is doing well. But as y'all can see, the leaves is starting to die down a little bit. So I don't expect real big potatoes from this. Probably like some little small new potatoes that's gonna come in. And then down here we got more spinach that's doing well.
Like them small ones we had before.
Uh-huh. That you toe up, yeah, them. Them the ones. Yeah.
They sure were good.
And then I said the spinach right here. We got quite a bit of spinach in these pockets. So the spinach doing good though. And then over here we got some more potatoes that's coming in. And then come back around on this side, baby. We got another bean plant, and we got spinach in this as well. Y'all, beans and spinach are compatible with each other, so that's why I went on and let these beans go ahead on and stay in here in the spinach so they can do their little thing. And then we got our carrots that's coming in. Once these carrots get a little bit more established, I am going to come through and thin them out some. That's what's in both of these pockets, carrots.
Oh, okay. So carrots right here and right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I left a spot open because I actually have a dwarf okra variety, and it's called the blondie okra. So I do plan on dropping seeds down in that spot right there, and it is heat tolerant, and it takes about 50 days to mature. So that's gonna be exciting to see how that does in here. Cause I know y'all told me that the other okra gets really, really big. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that's what I got in this little pouch right here, because I just want to see how it's gonna do.
Oh, okra.
Yeah, y'all
Yes.
know me. I just got to see how it's going to do. I already know it's probably not going to perform well, but I can always just pull it out. And our comfrey, as y'all can see, it's still doing really, really good. I try to keep it shaded some because y'all can see it's in the full sun. So that's why I got this umbrella right here to help shade that. And then we got another potato right here. And I had a potato right in this spot as well, but it's not germinated yet. And it got dropped down the same time as the rest of them. So I think I'm going to just take the seed potato out of this, or the potato that I put down in this, and put something else in that little slot. So y'all give me a suggestion on what to put in that little spot right there. Yeah, but I think that's everything. Oh, my ginger. So y'all know I put some ginger down, but it has not germinated yet. So I'm not sure what's
Where your
going on with
ginger at?
that in this little spot right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's been down for a good little minute. So I'm gonna give it another week to see if it germinates. And if it don't germinate, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull that piece of ginger out and put something else in there. Cause ain't no need to waste no spots, y'all. So let's start shading this back. Did I talk about the shishitos? No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said you got a lot of that's your bread and butter right there.
I ain't
They growing good.
I ain't say no bread and butter.
You ain't say that, but
Let me just say this though real quick. Now with the shishito peppers, y'all, it is a chance that you might get a spicy one. So if y'all don't like spicy food, I don't recommend getting this plant. It's a slim chance, but it is a chance, because the other day I got one and it was actually spicy.
oh yeah.
But yeah, this one is performing very well. And I told y'all before, they taste so good. So y'all know we just put this down 2 days ago. As y'all can see, this deal is starting to stand back up a little bit, and this deal not so much. I know somebody had asked me, I can't remember who it was, that asked me about if bugs is actually going to stay out of this bed. I'm gonna definitely keep y'all posted on that. I will say this though, I have not let this shade down since I had the bed, but I do plan on letting it down because I have my spinach in here. Not my spinach, but my squash in here, and I don't want any squash vine borers or anything to get to that. And let's go ahead on and pull this lantana plant up, because y'all told me that lantana is very invasive. So we're gonna take that out of here because we don't want it to invade our whole little bed.
I
So
think that was just Rico TV.
Just Rico TV said that.
That
Yeah.
was asking you about the piss
Yeah.
with that.
So we definitely gonna keep you posted. Just Rico TV, and he actually has a channel too. So y'all go subscribe to his channel as well. He has really good information. I usually don't do that for folks, but he is very supportive of the channel. And he does have really good information. So yeah, and we got some shishito pepper that's coming through. I don't know if that was on there already. We actually got 2 shishito peppers that's coming through. And somebody else also asked me, I think her name Tina Bell, she asked me if I let my seedlings harden off when I buy them from the big box stores. And yes, I leave them outside for about a week, but I don't take them in at nighttime. So it's kind of like half and half. And then I plant them down in the soil. So yeah, that's that. Now, let's sit this right here for a minute. We got some worms, y'all. We got some more worms that we want to add to our Vigo beds. And the reason why I'm adding these worms is because I really, really, really like the way my beds are going with the other worms with the compost bins in place. But with these, they don't have to be refrigerated. And I got them from Walmart. They were the same price as the ones that had to be refrigerated. And I'm not going to do embed compost bins for this. I'm going to just put the worms down in there. So I checked the worms to make sure they were alive, and they are alive. So yeah, they alive. So I'm gonna just pour down.
He wasn't moving.
He moving.
Man, the worms ain't moving, cool.
Yes, they is. Look. See?
You were doing it.
He ain't moving a little bit. See, look.
Okay, he moving now. He just woke up.
Man, somebody just woke up. So I'm gonna make a little spot right here. Oh, let me put on my gloves. CL told me to make sure I glove up.
Yeah, cause you don't want to get ringworms.
CL, I'm a glove up,
You
baby.
you messing with worms about to get ringworm.
Let me glove up.
Nah, that ringworm still come from messing with all that soil and dirt and what you call it, amendments.
Soil amendments.
Amendments.
Boy, matter of fact, we can actually put it in this little spot right here since we already got a hole right there.
Oh yeah, put a couple on down there.
What'd you say this is gonna be for them, baby? They swimming pool, them little holes at the bottom.
No, that was. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shoot, they waking on up now.
And I don't know if y'all know, but worms are actually hermaphrodites. So they got both male and female parts.
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodites. What how you say it?
Hermaphrodite.
Oh. Y'all seen how I said it like I knew what I was talking about?
Hermaphrodite. Well, I ain't never heard of that one.
But anyway, they got both male and female parts. So all they do, I seen a video, all they do is slither up against each other and they, reproduce. So fun fact of the day. And we're gonna put some right here as well. And I was actually thinking about putting some worms in my green stock, but y'all do not want to do that because the way the green stock is designed, the vertical gardening, the worms won't survive in that type of habitat. So if y'all thinking about doing it, don't do it. We done over there, T.
Oh, we done?
We about to add some worms to this bed.
How many you put in this?
I just put a whole container. It's 30 worms. So they say it's 30 worms to a container. One of y'all said y'all be counting the worms.
You spread them out though?
Yeah, I put them in 2 different spots. They're gonna wiggle around in the bed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put these right in the middle. They fat too, boy. I don't know. To me, worms is one thing I was never scared of, even when I was a child. And I used to make them little dirt pies. I'm gonna put some over here.
And you got how many containers you bought? 3?
I bought 3, yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I might say that other container. Because I really ain't got nowhere else to put it. I just bought an extra one just in case. So, Because y'all know in the other beds we already have worms in those. And I'm not gonna put any in that in these containers.
What about the green stock?
Man, you listening to me what I'm saying to you?
What?
I said we don't want to put worms in the green stock because they're not gonna survive.
Oh, I ain't hear that part. It must be this heat.
Nah, cause so it must be the heat. And since we out here, we're gonna go ahead on and drop our okra seed so we can see what it's gonna do.
Shoot, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do with that other thing of worms. We can't just hold on to it forever.
No, we ain't gonna hold on to it forever. I just don't know where I want to put it at right now.
Shoot, divide them and put them in
You just don't want them in the house. They ain't gonna come out of the container.
put them in the beds again.
That's why you want me to put them up, babe, because you don't want them in the house.
Put them back in them beds. Just split them up. Put more in the beds. Ain't no sense on going back in the house. What? Just to sit on the floor or the counter or whatever? Want buy some worms to take back in the house? What kind of? Huh?
Babe, tighten up.
No, you tighten up.
Because I'm about to give you one of these
tighten
worms.
up this video.
What did you say last video? You was tight, but I need to tighten up in this one, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just split them up then.
That's it.
Dang. I wanted to save them. I might have something else to do with them. All right, if I need some more, you going to go buy them for me.
I ain't never known nobody want to hold on to some worms. Somebody might have something else to do with them. Gonna forget all about them worms.
No, I'm not. All right, y'all. So we just had a little technical difficulty, but I did put those other worms in this bed, and I put some more in the other Vigo bed. And as y'all can see, I did add our squash plant back to this, or not back to this, but added it to this bed. And I'm gonna actually close this down and see how it do. I thought about it. I don't want it to actually end up getting infected by whatever it was that was in that pot. I don't know if it was good or bad, but I know y'all gonna let me know in the comments. Those little white fuzzy things. It looked like mildew though. But before we do officially in this video, let me show y'all something that I kind of missed when I was over here the first time. And it's gonna be our last little show.
Say you missed something, baby?
Yes, I missed something. Because I really want to keep them posted about how these potatoes doing that we had pulled up. So I didn't notice these right here was growing out. These are actually new sprouts that's coming in. So remember, this is the bucket that had the potatoes that we pulled out and put back in there. So we're going to see what those do. I'm kind of excited about that to see that we got some new growth in there. So it's kind of like my little harvesting ordeal didn't go in vain. So if y'all thinking about doing it, I ain't saying do it. But hey, if you're feeling froggy, leap. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning into another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. Oh, wait. This is my last thing, I promise. Vigo or Vego, they actually have a sale going on right now, y'all. So if y'all spend $300 or more, y'all actually get a free herb planter that's worth $99. And y'all can still use my code Girl with Soil 10 off and get $10 off your purchase. So I feel like that's a really good deal. So yeah, I just want to add that little tidbit in there. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave down a money bag if y'all made it to the end of this video. Because Tone won him some dollars, y'all. Big Money T, that's what we're going to call him. Big Money T, and won him some money. But thank y'all again. Love y'all. See y'all in the next one.